Good morning, students. Welcome to day 8. Okay. In previous class, we discussed the examples regarding non-Mendelian inheritance. Okay. We discussed the topic pleiotropy. In today's class also, we are going to discuss the topic which is related to non-Mendelian inheritance. The topic name is polygenic inheritance. Actually, what is here the concept? It is the inheritance in which one trait or some trait, you can also call, one trait is controlled by several genes. Pleiotropy ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ರಿ? It is reverse here. Okay. Pleiotropy ಒಳಗ one gene was controlling two characters or it was producing two effects. Whereas in polygenic inheritance, many genes are controlling only one character. That is the difference. Okay. Remember here, polygenes are here means multiple genes are here. Multiple alleles ilri. Alleles andre enri? Each gene have that is usually two alleles. Okay. But here gene itself are many. It means, for example, 3 genes are there, 6 allele are going to control single character. Atha. Let us see the definition. Okay. Polygenic inheritance. Definition not really simple. The inheritance in which one or some traits are controlled by several genes, or you can call multiple genes, multiple alleles ilri, multiple genes. Okay. Now example ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಾಗ. Example suitable to this is human skin color. Another example, human heights. Like that. Okay. Now these are the examples or characters in our body which are again influenced by environmental factors also. Okay. I will tell again. And who discovered this or studied this for the first time? Here, the human skin color, I will write point by point, that is, I will also explain so that it will be easy to you. The inheritance of human skin color was first time studied by scientist Davenport. Okay, actually C.B. Davenport. Studied by C.B. Davenport. This is important for entrance point. Davenport. Okay, I will write here if it is not covering there. By C.B. Davenport. This one. The human skin color nothing but what? Our color depends upon the pigment called melanin. That is, quantity of melanin pigment. Quantity of melanin pigment is controlled by at least 3 pairs but many genes. 3 pairs in the sense Henry, 1 gene to 2 allele. It means here how many alleles are going to control the single character, that is skin color? 6 alleles. For example, 3 genes A, B, C adon tilkori. Capital A, capital B is alternative form of, that is 2 alternative form of 1 gene. Capital B, capital small b, capital B, small b, that is 2 alternative form of another gene, second gene. And capital C, small c, again the 2 alternative forms of the third gene. You ಮೂರು allele, ಈ ಮೂರು ಜೀನ್ ಕೂಡಿ, ಈ ಮೂರು ಜೀನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು allele ಆಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? 6 allele. Okay, ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಜೀನ್ ಕೂಡಿ one character ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, that is polygene and polygenic inheritance. Okay, now after this, the dominant allele contributes a unit of darkness to skin color. Same the recessive allele, okay, whereas the recessive allele contribute to a unit of lightness to the skin. Same sentence. Okay, now after that, these genes also considers the influence of atmosphere or environment. I told in the beginning also, I will write it considers, it means the genes, it considers the influence of environment also. That is one. Idu yaatra agtadri? You might have observed, that is one, when we travel or ride on the bike or cycles, or when we stand continuously exposing to the high temperature of the sunlight, our skin color turns to dark. Okay, that is if our skin is again more fair or white, or even that is intermediate color, Indian color ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅದಕ್ಕ. When we continuously exposed to the sunlight, traveling ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, bike riding ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, sports ಆಡಿದಾಗ, okay, normally it is, ನಾವೇನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, the skin part which is exposed to the sunlight continuously, okay, that will turn into the dark one. Why it is like that? Because our genes are also controlled. The function of gene is also regulated by environmental factors also. Lack of a concept olaga ನೀವು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ example, and even the line is given in NCERT. Our genes regulate or control the function according to the physiological activities, metabolical activities, and even environmental effects or environmental conditions ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಕೂಡ ಅದರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. What is happening here when we continuously exposed to the sunlight? The genes which are controlling here, our genes are controlled by, our skin color is controlled by 3 genes, that is polygenes. Okay, multiple genes like that. So the genes which are dominant here, that is dominant form, produce more amount of melanin and gives a darkness to the skin color. The dominant gene, for example, capital A, capital B, capital C, when we continuously expose to the sunlight, these genes start to produce more amount of pigment, that is melanin, and due to which our skin becomes dark. That is the simple. Okay, so according to environment also it works like that. So here, coming to the point, this was totally background information. In a polygenic trait, in a polygenic inheritance or trait, the phenotype or phenotypic, I will write phenotype. Phenotype reflects the contribution of each of allele, each of allele. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೆಂಡಲ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ರಿ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಡಾಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಅಲೀಲ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸೆಸಿವ್ ಜೀನ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ function or the effect of recessive genes is also going to be seen or expressed in the phenotype. That is contribution of each allele, I will write in bracket, that is effect of each allele is added. book ಒಳಗೆ ಲೈನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೈತ್ರಿ, additive, effect of each allele is additive. means dominant ಇರಬಹುದು, recessive ಇರಬಹುದು, ಆ allele effect ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವುದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು they will not dominate each other. okay, ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೊಬ್ಬರು ಡಾಮಿನೇಟ್ ತೋರಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. okay, dominant recessive relationship ತೋರಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ according to Mendel's first law, ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. okay, after that three genes, that is capital A, capital B, capital C, control human skin color. Control human skin color. Three genes means polygenes, multiple genes, multiple alleles. alleles ಅಂತೂ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಎಷ್ಟು allele ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? 6 alleles ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ allelism ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ಅದರೊಳಗ alleles ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದ್ವು, ಒಂದು ಜೀನ್ದು 3 allele ಇದ್ವು, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಜೀನ್ ಅದಾವ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 6 alleles like that. okay, so 3 genes A, B, C by name capital A, capital B, capital C control human skin color. The dominant forms ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? capital A, capital B, capital C are responsible for darkness of skin. That is negro color, black one, like that, completely black. After that, the recessive, in contrast, opposite character in barturi, the recessive forms in barturi, small a, small b, small c, responsible for lightness of skin. Remember here again I will repeat, darkness, lightness, these are the traits. okay, you ಎರಡು ಕೂಡಿ ಏನಂತೀವಿ? color of skin color. Skin color is a character. okay, trait ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? alternative form of character. gene that is one which is responsible for our character, that is a trait. But what is allele? That is alternative form of gene ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. A gene for responsible for one character, or T gene responsible for height. ಅದರ alternative form ಏನು ಬರ್ತದ್ರಿ? capital T, small t. like the same character ಏನೈತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? okay, character controlled by gene, that is capital T, like that, height ಆಯ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ character ಏನೈತಿ? skin color. so skin color is a character, darkness is a trait, lightness is also trait. that is alternative form of characters are nothing but trait. okay, now after that, the individual means person. The individual with genotype capital A from father also he received capital A, from mother also he received capital A, and capital B, capital C, capital C, from both the parent he received what? dominant genes only. The individual with genotype capital A, capital B, capital C, okay, produce darkest skin color, nothing but negro, I will write it, black humans, like that. okay, then the individuals with genotype small a, small b, small c, small b, small c, small c produce okay, lightest skin color, that is nothing but white and white one. okay, I will write again here, the individual with genotype, I am talking about hybrids or heterozygous, means from one parent the offspring received dominant genes, from the other parent it is received, that is recessive genes, means combination of capital A small a, capital B small b, capital C small c, like that. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೆಂಡಲ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ A must be dominating over the small a, capital B must be dominating over small b, capital C must be dominating over small c. ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಡಾರ್ಕೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಆ ತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನೌ what will be the expression? We will see the individual with genotype capital A small a, capital B small b, capital C small c produce intermediate skin color, intermediate skin color, that is Indian color. Okay, not black, not white, like that. Intermediate skin color, they are known as mulatto. Scientific word for these two, that is these individuals, mulatto, mulatto, mulatto. Like that, our skin color is controlled by, that is at least pair of, that is 3 genes, that is pair of 3 allele, that is polygenes, like that. Okay, so here you observe how it deviates from the Mendel's law of inheritance. Deviates ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಆ ರೂಲ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Here effect of all the allele is added equally, like that. All the effect of all the added is all the alleles is additive in the character, and hence it is called polygenic inheritance. Your example simple, human height, even human skin color kuda bartada, and is also affected by environment also. Okay, so I will write the one last conclusion here. Here conclusion is, it means the number of each type of allele determines, what is the conclusion? The number of each type of alleles determines darkness or lightness of the skin in an individual. Okay, I will write here, the number of each type of alleles determines or decides the darkness or lightness of skin color in an individual. So this is the final conclusion of polygenic inheritance. Okay, now whatever the examples mentioned in the NCERT, that is completed here. Okay, first now we will start madidru actually Mendelian law. Just I am going to revise in brief. Okay, Mendelian law, that is what he said according to his results, what he obtained or got from the monohybrid cross and dihybrid cross, like that. Monohybrid cross andre enri and one character consider madidru, inheritance of one gene. Dihybrid cross andre enri ಎರಡು character consider madidru, that is inheritance of 2 gene, like that. So based on the result of monohybrid cross, he postulated 2 laws: law of dominance, first law, and law of segregation, second law. Second law ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೆಸರು ಏನ್ರಿ, ಪ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್, law of purity of gamete. Okay, first law ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, that is our characters are controlled by discrete units called factors ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, that is the law, and factors always occur in pair ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, that is alternative form ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ pair ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, in a heterozygous condition ಅವರು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, one will dominate the other, one of the 2 members dominate the others ಅಂತ ಅಂದಾಗ the dominating one we call dominant gene and suppressed one is called recessive gene. Okay, ಅದೇನು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಐತ್ರಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲಾ ಒಳಗ, ಆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಆ ತರ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೆಂಡಲ್ಸ್ post Mendelian discoveries. This okay, Mendel researches ಆದ ನಂತರ ಅಥವಾ after his death few researches again came to existence, that is by different scientists. So according to those researches what we found, that is few examples are there in few organisms which will not follow Mendel's laws of dominancy like that. Okay. Other example ಏನು ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು heading was non-Mendelian inheritance or deviations from Mendelian inheritance ಅಂತ. First example, incomplete dominance. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, that is the dominant gene okay fails to suppress the recessive gene completely suppress ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. And ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೋಡಿ ನಾವು red flowered plant crossed with white flowered plant. Actually red ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು according to Mendel, but ಯಾವ plant ಬಂತ್ರಿ, pink color flower ಬಂತು. Which one the plant? That is Antirrhinum majus, another name dog flower, another name snapdragon, scientist name Carl Correns. ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಇದರ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕೂಡ ನೆನಪಿಡಬೇಕು ನೀವು. I am just revising the things. Second example ಏನಿತ್ತು ನಮ್ದು codominance. What is codominance? Again very important and easy to understand. That is AB blood group. ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ರಿ, here human blood group is controlled by gene I, and gene I has its alternative form, three alternative forms, IA, IB, IO or small I. Now IA, IB are both are dominating over the IO. ಹಂಗಾಗಿ when in an individual heterozygous ಏನಾಯ್ತ್ರಿ, IA, IO ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರ blood group A ಬರ್ತದ, IB, IO ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರ blood group B ಬರ್ತದ. In third case, in third individual IA, IB ಇತ್ತಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ genotype, blood group will be AB, because here no one is going to dominate each other, both are going to express themselves equally and hence called co-dominant, cooperate like, co-worker like. Here so both the genes express themselves, that is one, so it is called codominance. Another example for codominance na ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು coat color in cattle, that is the brown color bull crossed with the white color ox. Actually Mendel ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನು ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೌನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಡಾಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ the offspring whatever is that is produced by this sexual reproduction okay brown ಆಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು complete okay, ಅಥವಾ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು by blending mix ಆಗಿ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು light brown ಆಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಆ ತರ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಏನಾಯ್ತು, the offspring shows the patches on its body surface okay, skin color or hair ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನೀವು, body cover ಆಗಿದ್ದು. Separately it was showing, that is it shows normally brown patches again with white patches, so that is equal combination of brown and white patches, that is distinctively you can observe again clearly, that is one. So it is codominance. What happened here, the gene responsible for the brown color of the coat and gene responsible for the white color of the coat expressed themselves equally, and hence the offspring color became, that is patches of brown and white. Simple example it is okay. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಆಕಳನ್ನ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, that is cows we have already observed, that is brown and white, black and white. These are examples of codominance. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ multiple allelism. Now multiple allelism I told you, just one gene having more than two alleles. ಹಂಗಾಗಿ which is the gene here, again I gene which controls our blood group, three alleles it has, IA, IB, IO. So three alleles controlling one gene, that is multiple allelism. Example human blood group again, but remember IA, IO ಬಂದಾಗ blood group A ಬರ್ತದೆ, IB, IO ಬಂದಾಗ blood group B ಬರ್ತದೆ okay. IO ಬಂದಾಗ this is recessive, blood group will be O okay, and IA, IB ಬಂದಾಗ AB blood group ಬರ್ತದೆ okay. But remember important point, in an individual only two alleles are found. IA ಇರಬಹುದು, IO ಇರಬಹುದು, IB ಇರಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ IB IO ಇರಬಹುದು, IB ಇರಬಹುದು, like that. But IB IO ಒಂದೇ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, means multiple allelism is seen in population, not in an individual. ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ allelism ಒಂದೇ ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ರಿ, ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ 2 ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಒಬ್ರೊಳಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ A ಪರ್ಸನ್ ಒಳಗ IA, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರೊಳಗ ಜಿನೋಟೈಪ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಐತಿ IA IO, ಇದು ಒಬ್ಬರದು ಜಿನೋಟೈಪ್ ಐತಿ, ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ A ಬರ್ತದ. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರೊಳಗ IB IO ಜಿನೋಟೈಪ್, ಬ್ಲಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ, ಬಟ್ alleles ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದಾವ್ರಿ, IA IB IO, that is 3 alleles are there, that is found in multiple allelism. So multiple allelism is not found in an individual, it is found in the population, means 2 persons, 3 persons, like that, minimum 2 persons. So this is about multiparallelism. After that we discussed the pleiotropy. Here one gene controlling or giving two effects, two characters. Mendel enidru one gene controls one character anta. Here it is deviating again. So adala example ಏನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, sickle cell anemia, that is again for our further studies in the same chapter. Okay. HB disorder, that is one. After that sickle cell anemia ad nantara, that is phenylketonuria, a single gene which get mutated, three types of expressions it shows. What is that one? Mental retardation, reduction, reduced hairs, and then skin pigmentation. More one gene wala mutation adaga more effect ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತವ್ರಿ. Third example ಏನಂದ್ರೆ detail ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು starch synthesis in pea plants, capital B small b genes, like that. Starch grain size and round shape of the seed, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ example ನೋಡಿ. ಅದರ ನಂತರ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ polygenic inheritance. Here many genes, it is reverse of what? Pleiotropy. Pleiotropy, one gene controlling two effects, two characters. Here many gene controlling one character. It is reverse and ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜೀನ್ ರೀ? 3 genes. Example human skin color, A B C gene, like that. We will see just one. Okay. Now suppose here parent, I will write Negro parent ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. Father is total black, Negro or black, married with, that is white woman, that is one. In area genotype capital A, capital A, capital B, capital B, capital C, capital C. Same here, capital A, capital A, small a, small a, small b, small c, small b, small b, small c, small c. Now this is what? Parent. Parents. Now your gamete ಏನಂತಾರೆ? This is their genotype. Okay. Gamete possibilities ಏನಂತಾರೆ? Because genes three type available. So gamete ಅಂದಾಗ haploid ಇರ್ತಾವ. This is diploid because this person got one capital A from mother, one capital A from father. Same in case of these two also. One from mother, one from father, one from mother, one from father. Here also she got the genes equally from, that is one from mother, one from father. So what are again when they get mature during gametogenesis, ಯಾರ ತರ gamete ಆಗ್ತಾವ? ಇದು diploid ಅಂತ haploid ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. In one gamete only one A goes. Law of purity of gamete ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? One chromosome ಜೊತೆ ಒಂದೇ gene ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ in the gamete, like that. And ಹಂಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ದು 46 chromosome ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು sperm ಒಳಗ 23 ನೇ ಬರ್ತಾವ. Even in that is female 46 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 23 ನೇ ಬರ್ತಾವ in the egg. For example in the sperm, now these three genes are haploid genes are entered in the gamete. And here also haploid, that is one. So this is for example sperm, that is, and mother, that is mother again. When crossed, what will be the offspring genotype? ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ? Capital A from father, small a from mother. After fertilization, okay, fertilization ಆದ ನಂತರ ಏನು ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ? That is capital B, small b, capital C, small c. So actually according to Mendel ಇದೇನಾಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು? ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಕಲರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು like the father, but it produced a intermediate color, skin color. Intermediate skin color, also known as what? Mulatto. This is F1. ಇದನ್ನ ಸೆಲ್ಫಿ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ suppose. Okay, when this kind of person again married with the same kind of person, same genotype, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಫ್ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ಮತ್ತೆ genotypic expression ಈ ತರ ಇರ್ತದ, but that is not for your detailed studies again. Okay, so for example same person married with the same type of genotype, it will give again fair dark color, again white color, okay, again black color. ಈ ತರ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ರೇಷಿಯೋಸ್ ಬಂದಿರ್ತವೆ like that. So that is not in our again detail for our studies. So each time intermediate color, that is polygenic inheritance. Here skin color controlled by 3 genes, that is polygenic inheritance. Okay, now after this we are supposed to discuss a topic in short again. Book olagantu gottilla, but in first class only I mentioned in the what are the topics to be covered in the chapter adrolage heli nimaga gene interaction with respect to the post Mendelism anta. Mendelian experiments ಆದ ನಂತರ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ. ಈಗ ಜೀನ್ ಮಧ್ಯದಾಗ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, interaction between the genes present on the same chromosome means homologous chromosome, and also interaction between the genes present on non-homologous chromosome also. So that heading is again in small. Just definition ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. With definition ನೆನಪು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, example ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅದು ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಒಳಗ necessary ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, now I will tell that one, that is gene interaction. Heading is gene interaction. You know already homologous chromosomes ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? For example, chromosome number 5, one received from mother, one received from father. Same locus में gene इतना तिಳ್ಕೊರಿ, they are called what? Alleles, alternative form of each other. Same ಇರಬೇಕು structure ಇದು, size also. One received from father, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು gene ಐತೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು gene ಐತೆ. For example, ಇಲ್ಲಿ capital A ಐತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ small a ಐತಿ. This is from father, we received one chromosome. This is from mother, again one chromosome. But ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, the gene which is present at the site or position or place, region on the chromosome, that we call locus. Locus, plural ಒಳಗ loci, like the site where the gene is present on the chromosome, that site is called locus, plural loci. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, alternative form of gene, same gene. For example, this gene is responsible for height and ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, example ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾವು. Okay, or skin color or eye color. Okay, you same side ದಾಗ ಇದ್ದಾಗ these are nothing but ಯಾವ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಐತ್ರಿ, height. Okay, height ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಒಂದು gene ಐತಿ, that is this one. So this one, alternative form of these two genes found on the same loci, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ alternative ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. These are alleles of the gene which controls height. These two are alleles or alternative forms of the gene the gene which controls height, like that. So your ಮಧ್ಯದಾಗಿನ interaction ಇರ್ತದೆ, that interaction we are going to study, that is called allelic interaction. Okay. So the interaction between the genes which are present on the homologous chromosome, the interaction between the alleles, okay, which are present or found on the homologous same chromosome or the homologous chromosome, is called allelic interaction. One by one we will discuss. First I will write gene interaction. This is again post Mendelian discoveries. It is the modification of normal phenotypic expression. It is the normal phenotypic expression. It is modification of normal phenotypic expression in or due to in the genes in their alleles, in their allelic or non-allelic genes. Allelic or non-allelic genes. Okay, definitions of new provided notes ಒಳಗೆ ಕೂಡ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Okay, this is not in NCERT actually. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ, that is modern, that is normal phenotypic expression ಒಳಗೆ changes ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಅದು ಯಾವುದು ನೋಡೋಣ. It is again a post Mendelian discovery, means after Mendel, post Mendelian discovery. It has two types, means gene interaction has two types. Yavu first, allelic interaction. Second, non-allelic interaction. ನಾನ್ ಅಲೆಲಿಕ್ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡು ಅಲೆಲಿಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಲೆಲಿಕ್ interaction. ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? It is the interaction between the alleles of a gene present on same chromosome or homologous chromosome, present on homologous chromosome. ಇವಾಗ ಏನು chromosome number 5, one received from mother, one received from father, like that. Okay, so that is one. ಇವ್ರ ಮಧ್ಯದಾಗ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಅಲ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್, ಇವ್ರ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೆನಪಿಡಿ, ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ನೆನಪಿಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟರೆ ನಡೀತದ, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್, ನಾನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ರಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಓದಿದ್ದು ಇನ್ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಡಾಮಿನೆನ್ಸ್, second example codominance, third multiple allelism. Codominance again, blood group AB, code color of that is one, and then lethal gene. Example lethal gene. Idu now I explain madilla topic vada kuda ille exact. It is nothing but lethal means death causing gene, that is deadly gene. Okay, death causing gene. In listed and body color of mouse. One scientist worked on this on the mouse, that is body color of mouse, like that. So these definition with the examples. These are the processes, all the types of inheritance these are, which comes under allelic interaction. Okay, I will write the second one, non-allelic interaction. Non-allelic interaction. ಇದೊಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನಾವು? It is the interaction between the genes, the interaction between the genes. Actually genes allele ಬಳಗ. Okay, it is the interaction between the genes present on the different loci. Illenidri the interaction between the alleles of a gene which are present on the same loci. I will write here same locus of homologous chromosome. Okay, here main change ಆಗ್ತದೆ, present on the different locus or loci, plural loci, different loci of same chromosome ಇರಬಹುದು, same or different chromosome. Different ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಬರ್ತದ್ರಿ? It will be of course non-homologous. Non-homologous chromosome. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ್ರಿ, ಅವರ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಗ ನಾನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಫೈನಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? controlling single phenotype. Your individually ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ? when they are independently expressed they will produce the same type of phenotype, but when they come together they will produce a new type or different type of character, like that. So controlling single phenotype and produce single under same and produce different expression. That is, listen and the interaction between the genes present on the different locus of same chromosome ಇರಬಹುದು, different ಇರಬಹುದು. different chromosome ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿ of course homologous ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅವರು. Okay, but both alleles ಏನದಾವ, they when they express independently they will produce the same character, but combine ಆದಾಗ they will produce some new character or different expression. Example for these comes one, that is I will write here epistasis or epistatic gene. So examples are here, just example name, right? Examples for non-allelic interaction. First example, epistatic gene. Epistatic gene. Okay. It is the process in which, or inheritance in which, one gene or one allele, okay, one allele prevents the expression of other non-allelic gene. Non-allelic gene means different chromosome ಇದ್ದಾಗ, here the one gene ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ one allele ಅಂದ್ರೆ, confuse ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. gene, one gene prevents means suppress ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, prevents the expression of other non-allelic gene. Such genes are called epistatic gene. Epistatic gene. Process is called epistasis or phenomenon. Epistasis. The suppressed gene called, suppressed mean the gene which is suppressing the other. Suppress ಮಾಡೋರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, epistatic, and suppress ಆದವರಿಗೆ that is hypostatic gene. Epi means above, hypo means below, like that. Nothing but it is becoming dominant and other is becoming recessive. Recessive ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ hypostatic, dominant ಆಗ್ತಿರೋ ಇದು ಆ ಜೀನ್ ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ನಾವು epistatic. The suppressed gene called hypostatic. ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಥಿಯರಿ ಒಳಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ hypostatic epistatic gene ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಡಿ. And it comes under non-allelic interaction. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ put the examples. Complementary gene, these all are the process of non-allelic interaction. Third example, supplementary gene. Supplementary gene. Remember whatever the points written on the board. Okay, ನಿಮಗೆ notes study material ಅಂತೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೈತಿ. Okay, whatever the material is comfortable for you or easy to you, convenient to you, you go with that one. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ with understanding points ಬರಬೇಕಂತ ಬರೆಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. But whatever study material is provided to you, ಅದು ಓದಬಹುದು, ಅಥವಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಯಾವುದು ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಅನ್ನುವಂತ, ಓಕೆ, ಯಾವ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಈಸಿ ಅನಿಸ್ತದ ಆ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ನೀವು ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾಗ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ರೋಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೂಟೇಬಲ್ ಆರ್ ಈಸಿ ಟು ಯು, ಈಸಿ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ಇದು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ whatever is easy to understand, that material you follow, that is. So here it completes, that is polygenic inheritance as well as gene interaction with respect to post Mendeleism anta. Okay, so after this we will come to the next topic in the next class. Okay, today we will stop here. The next topic in the next class, that is chromosomal theory of inheritance. Okay, that we will continue in the next class. Till then, read well. Thank you.